What is up? We are officially on board the beautiful Disney Dream, and it is 7:23. We have dinner in 1 hour, and our dinner tonight is in the Enchanted Garden, and it is one of my favorite restaurants across the entire Disney fleet because of the menu. The decor is very pretty, but it's mainly the menu, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie about it. They have the Chilean sea bass. It is my favorite. Okay, hands down. Best dish on Disney Cruise Line. However, I look like this. Yeah. Cute for boarding day, but not cute for Enchanted Garden. So I'm going to get ready, and we're going to do it very quickly because we have 1 hour. So let's get ready. Women. Okay. I washed the makeup off of my face from earlier, aka just the skin tint and mascara. And so my face is ready for new makeup. New makeup. And I have my primer. Gosh, I don't know if the light, can you see that? The light's a little odd in here because the sun is setting and we're dealing with the lights in the cabin. So it is what it is. But I got my primer, so I'm going to use the primer. I'm going to start this makeup. Also, my eyes look a little funny to you. We just watched Believe, Disney's Believe, which is the Broadway, one of the 2 Broadway style shows here on the Disney Dream. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend you do see it. And if you have seen it already, you'll know why my eyes are like this. I was crying. Guys, I don't know what it is about shows, live production shows, or movies in general. I think all the things, they just make me cry. If it has a great storyline, I'm crying. I cannot help it. I'm emotional. And the story of the father's love for the daughter, and oh my gosh, I just can't. So I was crying, ugly crying. And I didn't realize we had to wear a mask, like in the theater. So I was crying under my mask. Wasn't ready for it. But I am, like I said, getting ready for dinner. So we're going to do a fun combo. Look at the color difference between this. Claims they're the same color, but they're 2 different brands. So tan neutral on both It Cosmetics and Tarte. I'm just going to combine the 2 because my skin is in a limbo stage, if that makes any sense. It is a in between all the things. So I kind of like both textures of these foundations. And you know what? I know this isn't what you're probably supposed to do. I've talked about this before. I don't know what I'm doing. Mixing these colors seems to get a closer color to my actual skin. And this is what I got. So this is what I'm working with. If I had something better, closer to my skin tone, I would use that. But I don't. So I'm essentially experimenting. Chemistry, if you will. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's going to look pretty close. I promise. Yeah, this looks drastic. I really think it's just the light though, because when I look in the actual mirror, it doesn't look so bad. I'ma look like a ghost. Also, blending the neck definitely helps. I've learned that. Double duty beauty. The Shape Tape. So I'm gonna do some concealer here. Also, I need some extra concealer. Y'all, we stayed up super late last night. Super late. I mean, we didn't leave Magic Kingdom until after midnight. And then by the time we got back into the Animal Kingdom Lodge, we had to make sure our bags were ready because they were going to deliver them. They were going to pick them up in our room starting at 7 a.m. So anything that we needed for the cruise to check, we had to have outside our door. And it just, it was a late night. So I'm just going to blend this first. Blend everything together because, like I said, I'm kind of running on a quick time frame, which seems to be pretty normal for my schedule. We should all be used to this now. Maybe if I sit back here, the light isn't so much in my face. Yeah, I think it's just it's so dark in here. So hopefully it's not like, when I edit this, it's not like, hello, there's your face. But I think it's going to. And so I'm sorry, y'all, but we're dealing with it today. Also, I'm going to give you a little hint. Don't do the 2 lines on your head like I did. One line is fine. That way you can blend easier. That was challenging. See, it's looking better already. Also, I'm so close to the light because I'm using this as a mirror. So I probably should just sit back. use a little highlighter today. I haven't used highlighter in a little while. I'm gonna take some color up here, brush the top of my cheeks. I gotta look like a princess all week long because we're in the most magical place on earth. A little highlighter. Yeah, this is like blowing out my face. I don't know how to fix it. I've tried. This is the best it's gonna look. Also, my rose gold blush that I love so much. That is super broken, but I'm going to milk it because I like the color of this and I like the way it shimmers. For my eyebrows, I actually forgot that I was practically out of this tattoo studio from Maybelline, this gel brow. And so I'm just literally scraping as much as I can to get the product out because I didn't buy any before we left. And I thought about trying something else too, like maybe a crayon or a pencil. I don't know. I don't think I can handle it. This is just so much easier, especially when you're running out of time. You just kind of swipe and go versus having to have a steady hand. And then when the ship moves, you know, your eyebrow is like up your forehead. It's not good. Eyebrows. I'm gonna do a little more of a dramatic eye today. So I'm gonna use this, which I've been using as my base. It has a nice shimmer to it, but then I'm also going to use the darker and the lighter. I'm just gonna use them all today. See what we can come up with. Make my eyes stand out a little bit more. I think I mentioned this before, but what I like about this palette is that it's a little bit more, it's like a creamier texture. I mean, it's still a powder, but it feels fairly creamy, which is kind of cool, especially with the overall look that I'm going for here. I think it blends very well, but I do need a way to prime it a little bit better because it does end up creasing fairly early on, which it's not a huge deal, but you don't want it to do that ideally. So I have this cool brush that is a double end, and I use this usually under my eye or anything that I need like precision, and then I use this like stippling one to just dab on the end. Am I supposed to do that? I don't know, but that's what I use it for. Just dab, 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 dab. Also, I'm aware that there's like a 3-minute TikTok makeup challenge out there. I've considered attempting, obviously not this routine because this is longer than 3 minutes, but I think that I could do it. Let me know if y'all want to see that 3-minute, you know, get ready with me on a cruise, or maybe not formal night, but you know, ready for the day, or a regular dinner, maybe trying to be super fancy. Just kind of gives it a different dynamic, I think. Kind of like it. There's a bunch of running. I have no idea where we are in relation to like the kids club, but I guess we should probably find out. Crayon eyeliner. I don't know what we're gonna do today. We're definitely gonna line the bottom on each side, obviously. Don't want to just do one. And then I like to line the inside of the top. And I think we're gonna stop there. I think I'm just gonna line the inside of the top, knowing that it's already almost 8 o'clock and I have to do my hair, and I don't know what we're doing after dinner tonight, actually. I have to check the schedule. But we do have a fairly early morning tomorrow, but it's gonna be fun. We're going to be in Nassau again, and we have a fun excursion planned with Disney. So that's gonna be super fun. Just a setting powder. And we're going to Pearl Island, and we've never been to Pearl Island. So I think it'll be a fun adventure. I think it'll be nice because we're going with all the other creators and we can hang out and explore a place that we've actually never been in Nassau, which is surprising because we've been to a lot of places in Nassau. And I think we're going to be snorkeling and we're gonna have lunch and all that fun stuff. Knowing that, that means I have to like super take my makeup off. I don't want to do more than I have to, you know? What am I missing? Just mascara and my lips and my hair. My hair, okay. Falsies! You know what time it is. It's falsies time. I also may or may not have had some alcohol. And I may or may not not be feeling it. Guys, the challenge of using only the camera instead of a mirror is a little harder than you would think, but I'm doing it. I mean, I'm checking this mirror every once in a while, but it's further, you know, and I can't really see. So hopefully I don't look like a clown. That didn't take very long. All right, I'm gonna get dressed and then I'm gonna figure out what I wanna do with my hair. Okay, I've worn this dress obviously a few times before, but I really love it. 1, 2, Colin picked it out. He said that it would be great for Enchanted Garden, and I agree with him. The colors are very similar and, you know, it has flowers and it's fun. It's fun. So, technically, I mean, my hair could be better, so we're gonna do something fun with it. What? I'm not sure, but it's gonna not be this. It's not gonna be this. Okay, let's see. Let me think. I guess I could just pull it back with like bobby pins. The doors are like opening and closing because we're obviously in the middle of the ocean and the ship's rocking. But it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. It's almost like there's a ghost. I think I'm just gonna pull it half back. I've been rocking this look more since I've been trying to grow my bangs back out. It's just kind of the easiest way to, 1, get them out of the way, and my hair's so long I feel like it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna start with my bangs and pin those back first and then go from there. Essentially, I don't want it to look too flat, but I want to secure all of the things so like the bobby pins aren't flying or it looks like this. Like, I don't want that to happen. So we gotta be strategic about what things we pin where. Okay, I had a plan for my lips. I was going to use my liquid suede in Soft Spoken because it's my favorite, and I thought it was a little more soft for this occasion, except I have no idea where I put it. It was in my bag before we came here and I don't know where it's at. So I'm gonna improvise and I'm going to use this Pout on Point or Pop lip liner. And then I have this Watermelon Mist from Honeybee Gardens. It's a lip balm, but it's tinted. And then I'm going to put this over top because this is still a little too pink for me. I need something more muted, if that makes sense. But I really like this part. So I'm just going to experiment and see how it works. But I definitely need some color of some sort. What?
What kind of bottle would it be in? Clear?
No, it'll be in the same wrinkle release bottle, but it's in the hanging thing. There should be 2 of them. See, I like this color, so I'm tempted to just use that. Does anyone else do that? Just use a lip liner? And then, well, this has seen better days. I think it melted in my purse. But I kind of like it. I use it sometimes when I sing on Sundays, if I just need like an extra color and I don't have a lot of times I have like this stuff kind of packed from cruising, but I keep this in my purse at all times. It just gives it some extra color and it shimmers a bit, so it's kind of nice, right? I probably don't need this at all, but I'm going to take it in my purse just in case for if I'm feeling unmoisturized. But let me show you the whole look. And here's the final look. That's just my phone, but I have to get close because of the light. But here we go. Love this dress. Y'all, I think I've said this before. This dress is from Shein. It was like $20 or $25 and probably one of the best $20, $25 I've ever spent because it's super cute. I mean, it screams Caribbean cruise, first of all. It stays up because it has that like sticky stuff on the inside, and it cinches to whatever, like it can stretch. It's really nice. I mean, there are different sizes, but that's beside the point. And it has the 2 slits. I just love it so much. I love it so much. So hair half up, makeup done, pretty nice, and my dress. Ta-da! So thanks for watching this Get Ready With Me video here on the Disney Dream. We are going to enjoy our dinner over at the Enchanted Garden. Please click subscribe if you're new. You're not going to want to miss any of our adventures, so turn on that notification bell, and ta-ta for now. Bye. Best dish, Royal. I was gonna say Royal Caribbean. Best. I think it blends very well. Just spit everywhere.